She just take her big old foot and go blash it at me big old eye them. Yo, I am seeing lightning until this day when me eye gash. She said, Jesus, God, I kill you, go kill me, girl. Take you wet socks foot for me foot.
So,
And my uncle was there. He was visiting from England, Uncle Neville, and he said, "You go kill him, man. You go kill him." But unconditional love for my granny. And my granny have me from 8 months. How can I hate her? How can I not love her? I mean it wrong. So basically, and the story goes on because me never did sweep the yard neither. Somebody emptied the whole drum of water and went up the yard. The whole drum. So basically, that has been my life. And she said to me, said then, you sweep yard. I said, no man, rain fall, ma'am. Did she say, then God good to we one, so make him fall rain and free one yard.
look here, you're too good, no. No, so Delcita, you said that you've been with your grandma since you were 8 months.
8 months
Um,
old. 8 months. I didn't know my mother until I was 16 years old.
wow. And today, do you have a relationship with your mom? And where is your
I
dad?
have a relationship, but it's still strange because when you grow up for so many years, in your tender years, remember that's when you bond. So whoever you live with at that point in time, you're going to bond with them inevitably. So I had a great bond with my grandmother to the point where she has died many, many years ago. And I still don't think I have accepted that. I have not gone back to the cemetery really. Yeah, it's hard. But to answer your question, yes, my mother and I, we do have a relationship.
Okay, and you mentioned earlier Edwin Allen. We know when we got Edwin Allen, like talk about runners. So I wanted to take us back to your high school experience. Were you on your track team, and how would you describe Andrea Wright, the student?
Let me ambitiously answer that. I could have been on the track team, of course, because me used to run good. Talk to me. Me used to run
Yeah.
good, good. Yes, and the long jump also, run for pass the oaks and do really yeah. So, and them say, you run very well because I ran very well in primary school. Remember when we did for run, I have to go back instead of I'll go forward. When we did for run for sports day, because Frankfield Primary uses Edwin Allen High School playfield. And the teacher said to me, my granny said, me no grow no horse. Me not send him come on no sports come run nothing. He look like donkey too, no? Them time that she have me. She have me. She did kill her the man in there. And she have me a clean and try for that show. No, I wasn't cleaning the hand tribe. She was cleaning it. And she said, come pick the tray water for me. And I said, but teacher said she fit come mama. She said, all right. Put on your bloomers and your uniform and run go on. Yes, and I came first. So I've been running from primary school from Martin House. So when no one evening the coach said to me, my PE teacher said to me at Eminale High that they're going to do trials for to put together a team for to go champs. Them time they we not big. Eminale never so big yet. Hey, we used to have some 15 love for football and so. So I try something. I'm a good old man. I'm just a good old man. And they say, on your marks, set. You see, when me run off, I see the speed at which the other people they run, and feel me chest feel like it a bus. Me never pass, me not think me pass 10 meters. Me tap and hold me ankle, bro. Me hold me ankle until I say me don't know what happened to me ankle. So, my ambition, my ambition was cut short. But nevertheless, I continue to support my school in whatever way I can to be successful at the champs. Yes.
So now you are actress and also an educator.
Yes.
During your earlier years, were you able to identify your passion, that you had a passion for acting or you wanted to get into education? What was that like, especially after high school? What happened?
Education would have seen are inevitable because me used to beat every shoe block. The shoe block them, it's hibiscus that we call shoe block. Me, when me tear off that they and teach. And I teach them. And me I tear ya evening time and say, you must learn this and you must learn that. And the people, all people them, you know them see you from early and say, Lord God, no what teacher like you rest auntie them and uncle them. Because I come from a family of teachers, principals, lecturers, teachers, yes. It's a family. So me did have to turn teacher. Me didn't have no choice around that particular career. So in terms of acting now, I tell you this, Kishima. You see, when me got high school, and when some, because I'm on the quiet and shy side. So basically, now when
No.
everybody, yes, I true, me I tell you like come say, why do I want to impress you? Me shy. Yeah, me shy. I'm on the quiet side. Yeah, miserable but me shy. So so I remember when everybody would be outside playing jacks, doing skipping, doing swinging, and all them something there. I would be curled around the Louis Bennett's Coverley, the late Louis Bennett book of dialects. That's where I would be in a room, and I would read and read and read and read and read to the extent where if you give me part of a read, I think I read it more fluently than I would the English language. Yes. So from this on on, me get very expressive, extremely expressive. So that was my summer. I look forward to my summer. I look forward to my quiet time to curl around the Louis Bennett Coverley book them, yeah, and just read and read and read, yeah. My I do what
No.
you say. Yes, yes,
No,
yes. I'm a
and
child.
before acting, you spent some time in the classroom.
Yes.
Take us back to that period of your journey and what actually prompted you to make that switch from classroom to the stage.
You know, if I may correct you, I have not really made a switch from classroom. From time to time, I keep going back up
Well,
to
true, because you're still a guidance
2020.
counselor.
Yeah, as guidance counselor, teacher, and so forth. I've always wanted to act. I remember when I did primary education. I remember though, me always I look at how differently I can upgrade my life. Yeah. Everybody up? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So me always I look at how to upgrade. Yeah. So basically, I went to U.S. School of Continuing Studies, and I was doing marketing because when I was in high school, I had an interest in commerce. Them time that we do our subject in commerce, right? And I went to U.S. School of Continuing Studies to do marketing and small business management. And them time that me I teach, and I buck a few of this guy William Humerit, he was at COK at the time, and Paul Beal was also trading marketing. He taught finance and support the late Paulo Beal at the School of Marketing. And it so happened that he asked if any of us would want to do theatre. And we say, what? A Philly moment this year? What you say? We say yes. He said, you know, from when me I look for that gate, I feel like, you know. So we were a part of that, and all of us were professionals. Two of them worked at COK, one worked at a bank, another bank rather, COK would be credit union, and all of us, and we did this first play called Musmus Steel. Yes, Musmus Steel, and we did it at Holy Childhood, called it Stephanie Hall. Yes. So that was the time when we do it. I'm a play one old man named Miss Agnes, which is my passion. I prefer playing old people. But then DELCITA came along. Yes! Yes, a big child, and I prefer to play a man or your big. What you say? And that's me
do
prefer
do
man.
you do you think like you that's perhaps your comfort zone because of your early interactions and you growing up with your grandmother and her influence on you?
Yes, it would be because I'm used to all the old folks around me. I'm used to all the nuances of their talks and everything. Me just used to it because I remember say old people me grow with. Me grow up into an old district, you know. Yes. So I'm used to everything and listen into them conversation. But also I can call upon Delcita easily because I remember when they used to come to my grandfather because my grandfather was sort of a who is who and he would do references to people or so. And when them come, because you see, Kishima, you have to understand how I was growing. I was growing very simple with my grandmother, a simple life. And then when I took common entrance, I went to live with my grandfather in a more sophisticated setting. So I'm used to two worlds, two worlds. So basically, now in a sophisticated setting, now you find say, me have to speak and knife and fork and ring bell for people come at the table and all of the something. So sometimes, you know, Kishima, I see people are laughing at them way. But then see that she ugly. So I say, I wonder if they know how I was brought up, if they know I had to set the table on a Sunday and I did supper and all that sort of thing. Yes, and I had to clear the table and so forth. So anyway, so when now me in that I said, no, that is when I could really listen in to patois from those who would come to the house. So like somebody would come and say, Mr. Right, did they tell him that say, me mother said that say, he might beg him for send his chocolate voucher come because he say, one good up from feel go change Wednesday. But I couldn't go to the grandfather and talk, so I forgot to say that a little girl is on the outside. Yes, if you ever talk about when I also get big, she my good big too.
Wow. So that would explain the balance that you have to this very day that we're even seeing now unfold on the road to success. Stick and stay. We're going to go for a quick time signal and come back.
Reggae radio station, rocking to the nation.
The time on ANDREA FM is...
It is now 12:48. If you're just joining us, we're on the road to success, and we are with none other than ANDREA DELCITA WRIGHT. Now, have you ever gotten or have you ever experienced any difficulty trying to connect with a character from a script, and you just felt that the person that they wrote in the script does not, like you found it difficult to connect? Have you ever had an experience like that?
Only in the early days when we used to go to school, school, high school, and my church was very formal because we did cantata, we did Christmas pageant. So when we had the Christmas pageant now, they would give me Mary for play. Me not like the pregnant passage, me not like it. So once the script is written, and I look through and see where I'm going to be pregnant, that's the only part I don't like. Otherwise, from that, I have been given good scripts. The person who introduced me to stages, good afternoon, Mr. Bonnet Allen, late Paul O'Beal, he understood clearly the assignment for DELCITA. And so I have never, I think it was when we got Extortionist, the play Extortionist, when it first came to us and we read it, it was not DELCITA per se. But we sat together with the director, we made the changes, and it was a success. So basically, the answer is no. No. And I'm happy that for the most part, it was Paul Beal who wrote the scripts. So, yeah. And then I was allowed to do modifications or ad-libs. And that was fine. Once the script nice, then we get to it. Yeah, man. Like when you say www.delcita6.com. Yeah.
As you mentioned ad-libs, have you ever been on stage in the moment, you transform, you fully embodied this character that you're playing, and you're doing your ad-libs and you just get lost in the moment and get carried away? And how do you bring yourself back to present moment, like what's happening, if that has ever happened to you?
It happened, but me always conscious for me, when you're on stage, you have a job, a professional duty, to execute the script, right? To execute the plot. And so therefore, I do not depart so much that I'm far away from script. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, sometimes when some line just come to me and make me galang bad man. But I have to be mindful that the other character is there waiting on me. However, if I am on stage solo, but I'm not going to allow an actor to stand there immobile, waiting for me for too long because, but you have sometimes. But them know, so we have to go solo sometimes. So more time I'm going on my thing and then we come back and do whatever we do.
No, in 1996, the birth of DELCITA, Cold Water, and like you mentioned, it was created by renowned and prolific Jamaican playwright Paul O'Beal. Take us back to this significant moment, and you also mentioned that it's like you really helped to define DELCITA. Take us back to that significant moment and what happened.
The definition of DELCITA is up on my head, and I explained why, because it has caused problems, it has caused tiff, tension, and feeling. Yes. So I quit talk about it. So basically, I would have been doing the granny role, playing pumpkin. Every time it's pumpkin, 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 I played pumpkin, right? We even went overseas with this character. So basically, pumpkin is a country girl. Pumpkin with handy, hi, hi. So pumpkin is a country girl. So the time now when I got the script with the name DELCITA in it, right, the character name DELCITA, I also realized that DELCITA is a country girl. So me ask myself, like when you have the division, me ask myself, say, where me I go do now to create a line of demarcation, because here it is. My writer has given me another country girl. So I said to myself, say, you know what? Me I go dark up my face, me I go rotten my teeth, and I'm going to walk differently, and I'm going to speak differently, right? And so that is why Delcita sound the way she sound, and that is why Pumpkin sound the way she sound. So at first, Paulo Bill never necessarily like it. He never like the tattered hat to me put on my head, and then something that people would have complained. But the more he complained, is the more the audience like the character. People all go to do over and say, yo, the player need to get a break because me I laugh too much rasta, me laugh off the whole of my money already and the player reach half time yet. Right? So that was me behind creating that character, creating that voice, creating how the character walk, how the character talk, everything, such that Delcita could be totally different from Pumpkin. So when I say I created Delcita, yes, I created Delcita. Paul Beal wrote Delcita in a script, Andrea Wright created Delcita. That's it.
So would this also further explain why Delcita is cemented in so many plays, and she's still reigning today?
Yes.
How were you able
Mark
to do
you.
that?
Yeah, mark you, I have departed somewhat because the black thing that I used on my face was really damaging the pigment on my face. So, like when we get a break from theater, and me look for myself, me look black. Same way, no matter how me wash my face, me look black. So I decided that, I need to stop using it because it is now cemented in the pigment of my face. But we keep the rotten teeth. And then afterwards, you did have some historians who is like, this black face, it's not representing our history well, because when you look back at France and all of that, and they would mock us with this black face. If you're black and you put black on your face, you only get blacker. Hello? Hello? That is not mocking us. That is not mocking us and where we come from. No. And I did it to get a tattered look. I did it for nothing to do with any history and how they used to do to mock us as black people and mock slavery. No, that was not it. So today the remnants of Delcita is blackface less, but rotten and the talk and so forth and so on.
No, you appeared in a TV feature, Safe Travel, written and directed by the legendary Trevor Rohn.
Yes.
Plays, theater productions, or documentaries. Which
Yes.
format do you prefer?
That was a documentary. That was a piece of history for me, for Trevor Rohn. Thanks to the late Trevor Rohn. He said that he wanted a neutral face, an unknown face. And somebody recommended me. It was what's her name? Nola. I don't remember her last name. And she said, I work with Mr. Trevor Rohn, and he said he wants a face that nobody knows to play a character called Joel. And that was Jamaica's first AIDS awareness documentary or docudrama. Yes, I remember everybody sit up that Sunday evening to watch it. So basically, we went up into boys' content. Good afternoon, boys' content in St. Catherine. We went all the way up into the hills, very quiet area, and that's where they did shoot it. Yes. Safe Travel, it is called, and part of it was done. Remember, when the part when we're supposed to lose my baby because my baby got AIDS. The gentleman is a farm worker and he came back and gave me AIDS, and the baby got AIDS and the baby had to be buried. And I remember when Mr. Trevor Rohn said to me, no, you're going to cry with all your might. I can't be beside you, make sure you cry. A policy? A policy, what? All power floor, me drop you. Once the cameraman if you go down with me power floor. Yes, yes, that was good.
So what I was asking you too is of these different formats, live plays, theater productions, or this documentary that you did. Which do you prefer?
Jesus. I have not, I don't think since I've done any more documentary, but I love it because you go on location and it's just great. But I love live plays because of the interaction and the adrenaline rush. So when the people laugh and they're tired and they say, "DELCITA," it makes me feel so good. And I say, no, do not go no more, don't say no more, that sort of thing. Yeah, that immediate reaction, the immediacy of live theater, I love it. It's great.
Awesome. And on that note, DELCITA, Andrea DELCITA, right? We're going to take a quick break and go also for a cash pot. And when we return, so much more because we're going to learn about ex-baby mother and a whole heap of other things. So stick and stay.
When me use Island Fresh with aloe vera, it make me skin feel so much smoother. So if you want to feel better and smell fresher, use Island Fresh with aloe vera.
Manufactured by Island Products, 934-0666.
The time is...
It is now 12:58. We're standing by. Listen up. Your top draw dollars. Pick 2, pick 3, pick 4. Hot pick and cash pot lunchtime draws up next.
Mad something. Hey, follow me now, where see you now. Hey, upset her. See how upset her.
She's indeed winning and continues to win. We're on the road to success with Andrea DELCITA, right?
I'm a win. Hey, watch out now. I'm on the sun. Oh, we're winning right now, you live. Say we're winning right now. Me forget a trophy to what me living right now. Cause I'm winning right now, yeah. And I'm chilling right now. Oh, we're winning right now. Our Thanksgiving right now. Cause we're winning right now, yeah. I'm winning. I'm winning. Hey, watch out now. Hey, I'm a walking W. Learn from the else. Put them in a medal in a trophy and bells. Every day you see me with the pan on next level. Great records like we cracking eggshells. And every single ounce of effort we expel. It's all about progress, cause we have to excel. I watch them. Looking like success, we dress well. Boom. Another record for the ring the next bell. I'm about to send my haters.
This could be your lucky day. Get your tickets out and let the games begin.
Good afternoon. It's Thursday, October 20, 2022. I'm Taiba and welcome to this afternoon's Supreme Ventures live game draw. Now, before we begin, here's a quick look at our mid-morning winning numbers. Remember now that all Supreme Ventures live games, they are being supervised by the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission and observed by the independent auditing firm PwC. Now let's put some money in your top draw for $600,000. Here are your winning numbers. Good luck. First up for top draw this afternoon, we have 21 and then we have the number 6. Your third winning top draw number coming down, that's 16. After 16, 12. Just in case you have plans for the jackpot, you are going to need 15. And now, let's pick a play with our dollars game. I hope you're feeling lucky. The winning numbers are coming your way. Let's start dollars off with lucky number 23. Your second winning number is 16. The third number, 2. Followed by 5. 27 is next. 22. Next up for dollars, lucky number 1. I hope I'm calling your numbers. Here comes the number 21. Tell you what, let's wrap things up early with the numbers 12, 11, 13, as well as lucky number 17. So now for some easy winning with our pick 2 game. The winning numbers are coming right up. And first up, 28. Your second winning pick 2 number is 4. Once again, 28 and 4 are your winning pick 2 numbers. Up next, you can play it 3 ways. That's, of course, our pick 3 game. Here we go. And first up, we have an 8, the second pick 3 number. 8, and your third and final number is 7. Once again, 8, 8, and 7 are your winning pick 3 numbers. It's time to turn up your winnings. Get ready for pick 4. And you know the first winning number is 1. The second pick 4 number, that's a 9. The third number coming up, 5. And your fourth and final number is 1. Once more, your winning pick 4 numbers are 1, 9, 5, and 1. Now it's easy for win. What do you say we heat things up with hot pick? Here we go. Now, this afternoon's winning hot pick number is low-key number 15. Congratulations to all our hot pick winners. Again, your winning number is 15. And now you can win all of $285 for every $10 winning cash pot bet. Let's get ready to play our cash pot game for Thursday, October 20, 2022. We know you live to play it, but can you win it? Get ready to be a big winner, and let's see what the winning number is going to be. The winning cash pot number is low-key number 20. Congratulations to all our cash pot winners. Again, your winning number is 20. Now, let's mega your winnings and good luck. What's it gonna be this afternoon? It is going to be a white ball that was selected. And no, it's time for the monster winnings. Good luck once more. Let's see what color ball is going to be selected for monster. It is the monster ball that was selected. Remember to go mega and monster 6 times per day for cash pot for more chances to win. Again, the winning cash pot number is 20. Lucky mark sick person. And a white ball was selected for pick 3, pick 4, hot pick and cash pot, and for monster, the monster ball was selected for cash pot. Let's take a look at the winning numbers, and of course, congratulations to everyone who won. Please join us again at 3 p.m. for more games you love to play. I'm Taiba. Have a supreme afternoon.
Hope you were a big winner. Play your favorite Supreme Ventures games every day and tune in for our live draw 6 times a day at 8:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8:25 p.m. on this station. Supreme Ventures, making winners every day.
That was the lunchtime top draw dollars, pick 2, pick 3, pick 4, hot pick, and cash pot draws. Congratulations to all of today's winners. Join us again at 3 p.m. for another chance to win in hot pick and cash pot special pot draws. If you're just joining us, we are on the road to success with none other than ANDREA DELCITA, right? And we are continuing her awesome journey. Now, before we got into Cashpot, we learned that you made your adjustments to the DELCITA character. You removed the dark face and, you kept the tooth. So that's where we are now. Now, in your connection with Stages Productions, or Stages Production, it gave theater lovers the duo of DELCITA and Shibata, 2 heavyweights on stage, and people absolutely love this energy. Take us back to this moment, and how did it impact your career?
Going back to stages, I remember, we don't normally, or theater doesn't give the due honor to what some persons have done for the industry. And Bonnie Allen would have taken up directly from where the late Ralph Hones left it. And he decided that he wanted to work with all the heavyweights in theatre, and that was just so awesome. So basically, when I got there now, he decided to say, all right, him have Shibata already. So him going, so he said, all right, DELCITA and Shibata will come on stage. And of course, that first show was The Driver. Remember me tell you, say, man. If you ask Bunny, he says he hasn't seen me play DELCITA like that anymore. The way I played it on, the way I played it on the stages in The Driver. Remember me tell you, it was awesome. You know, there's no job that you do that doesn't have hiccups and tension. But just to think of everything, the entertainment value that we brought to the table, Shibata and myself on stage in The Driver, that cannot be paid for. It can't be paid for. And I remember some exciting things that we did on stage. And I mean, we would almost be outdoing each other in terms of certain things. But I remember my favorite time was when we had a show and I decided to give Shibata some trouble. So we have this part, everybody wants to drive and know when the doctor come at the house and I knock. So basically, Shibata, I said to him, when Shibata said, tell the man, say, nobody not today. Say, all right, fine. And he go hide. And he jump through the window and go hide. So basically, no, that night, they decided, say, no, say, I can give him some problem on stage. So me say to him, say, all right, she gone. And he say, all right, no problem. And he jump over. I say, Lanta, Gia, come back. I say, yo! I don't know how he did it. Shibata springs straight off on the stage, right over backstage through the window. We don't know how he did that. But we did have a put the pod back there when he jump over there. I put the pod, he jump over here, That was epic. That was really epic. We had some epic moments on stage in The Driver. So working with stages, let me tell you what working with stages did for me. Working with stages stabilized me, and people are to give gratitude where it's supposed to be given. It stabilized my finances. I was able to buy a property. I was able to buy a house, my first house. I owned my first house through stages production. I did quite a bit of traveling. And you know, and so many persons had come to recognize me because then it was, I call it the relaunch of DELCITA. So the DELCITA they knew back in the days in the 90s. When I came back on the scene in 2008, yo, people were just so happy. And I remember when we went to Maypen, oh God, the massive turnout. We had some massive turnout. Good afternoon, Maypen, good afternoon, Clarendon. So it was just awesome. What Bonnie Allen did for theatre at that time, he should be awarded and rewarded. And thank you, Mr. Bonnie Allen. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the persons who I performed with, Bad Boy Trevor, Juki Jam, Shibata, everybody, Trudy Campbell Fraser, everybody who I performed with. Because I tell you what, you cannot be a star without having persons supporting you. There's no way. You alone are not standing in that sky. You need support. And thanks to all the persons who supported me.
And that is a big speech that you made, you know, like gratitude is very, very vital. And if you are to exceed at and perform at your optimum level, you will definitely need the support. But nonetheless, despite, you know, all the successes that you garnered, we still see around 2013, you know, you severed ties with stages and ultimately, you know, started your own thing. What actually led to that separation? And also, was it challenging that transition from stages to doing your own thing?
You know, they say all good things must come to an end. Not true. All good things came to an end at that time. The tension was too much. And as they said, two bull can't rein in one pen. So after a while, with us being the double headers, Keith and myself being the double headers, you know, it started to get very tense. And basically, the long and short of it is that I decided that, look, my health itself, my mental health was crumbling because of what was happening. And so I had to depart. I'm going to my own. I turn big man now. And that's when I left and I did courthouse drama. Courthouse drama was super successful. It was from courthouse drama that I bought my second property. So it was super successful. And problems here we know. Because I want to say, if the entertainment industry has a lot of problems in it, and so therefore you're not going to be without, you won't be devoid of problems. No way. But at the same time, I find my success route, because we are talking about the road to success. Not true. So I find my success route and I manipulate it, manage it, cut back, ball, sometimes ball no man, ball no ball, some people go tears and so. But I always say this to people. When they cry, me a move same time, me no ball and sit down. So me do a ball, and me a figure out how is it that I'm going to maneuver this place that I found myself in. And that is very important. And I don't cry to the point of losing myself. Me always cry and conscious say, all right, Andrea, if you don't know. I'm fine if you do. Yes. Sort out the problem, because balling now will help to sort out the problem. So that is me. It doesn't matter what challenge I have in life. I'm find myself a ball, find myself crying. At the same time, I am plotting how is it I'm going to root myself back up. So basically, that has been it.
No, let's look at Andrea Wright, the educator. You taught computer repairs. What was this experience like, and how did you make that transition? Computer repairs and then to guidance counselor.
If you listen to what I say, and if young persons are listening, or anybody at all who find yourself, you feel stagnated, this is me, Kishima. I'm always looking at what next I can transition to make myself happy and marketable. Because in life, you have to remain marketable. If you're there with a man, remain takeable. If you have a job, remain marketable. Understand me? So basically, that is it with me. So with computer now, this is what happened. I was at Heart NTA. I was teaching principles of business and language. Stony Heart Academy, I got Teacher of the Year a number of times there. And I realized what was happening, that this thing had come around, this computer thing was coming around. So I decided, no man, I need to be a part of this industry as well. So I went to Vector, they're on Eastwood Park, Vector School of Technology. And we did applications and computer repairs. And I did an exam called A+ certification, Microsoft A+ certification. I was the first female in Jamaica to pass that exam. And I remember 3 of us took it, 2 of them were JDF soldiers, and myself as a teacher. I would come out to that paper, I saw first female to be successful as so forth. Yes, so I would be doing computer repairs. So then now I transitioned at Stony Heart Academy to teach computer applications. And them time there, we just get used to this computer thing in Jamaica. So basically they said that all the lecturers at UTech must become computer literate. So the catchphrase at that time was computer literacy. Everybody talked about computer literacy. So I was a computer literacy teacher. So basically, the lecturers, the number of lecturers from UTech were sent up to me because they had to get private training. So I would train them in the afternoon at Stony Heart Academy. And on a Saturday, I had to journey back up to Stony Hill to train them privately, so that they can go back to UTech and execute their lessons using computer studies. I also got several teaching posts to do at Kano to train the principals across Jamaica, train teachers across Jamaica, several contracts to do that, yes. I had to go into Quainwood, Ministry of Education, and train on one teacher, train on one principal, train on one education officer to use their laptop, and how to place computer literacy in their
curriculum.
In their curriculum and in their lesson plan, yes. How to put it in their lesson plan. So basically that was a big time for me. That was big because I met a lot of important people at that time.
Now, does the celebrity of DELCITA interfere with the serious business of Andrea Wright, the guidance counselor?
No, none at all. None at all. It not trouble me at all. Trouble me at all. No way. No, it not trouble me. When I just started going to the schools as a guidance counselor, look here, I remember when I went to very technical high school, and I did the interview and everything, and our offices that contain a nice setup office to the back of very technical, right? And apparently that spread like wildfire. So DELCITA down there, DELCITA come down there now, DELCITA I teach down there. I tell us this, me in my office, I'm here the corridor long, I say corridor long. I'm here one boy from right up at top of the corridor. Me here say DELCITA come up here. Me want to see how we look, boy. Come on, can't see how ugly woman come teach we have here. And him a run and him a talk, And it is a hell to come to my office. So when he done the corridor, I have to make it foot a hell. And when he turn, me only hear in a container, boop! Because the way all him a run come in DELCITA, he couldn't negotiate the corner. So he lick up in a container, boom! But finally, he made it inside the office, and we spoke. And I tell you this, I remember at very technical high school, the principal, after a while, I had to negotiate with the United States Embassy to get some students on a particular program. And after a while, the principal said, look, when you write your letters, send them straight to the embassy, because you write so well, you ask so many great questions. And I was honored that the United States Embassy wrote to me and asked me if they could use my frequently asked questions on their website. And of course I said yes. And they sent me a nice pudding, Christmas pudding that December. So transitioning from a DELCITA into a guidance counselor, if you ask me, Kishima, I love guidance counseling bad, because I do extremely well at it. But me have to go back to theatre inevitably. But when I want to grow myself, like I want to look for a way to grow myself, when I want therapy, the road go back to high school. Because that's when I'm calm. I'm not very nice when I'm in theatre, but I'm a nice wife material when they're guidance counselor. Yes. No, any man would have married me.
But the bullying, the fights, the bullying, the fights among children and teacher and children fights among children themselves, the digital age has magnified a lot of this. So on the social media platforms we keep seeing a lot of what is happening in some of the schools.
Yeah.
As a guidance counselor, what is your strategy to reach the students and have them open up and communicate and being able to identify certain behavioral problems and so forth?
You have to be real. You have to be real. And that is what makes me successful when I'm in the schools. You have to be real with the students. If you're using archaic ways of empowering, teaching, counseling these children, it don't work. Because then you have to be that mediator where you have to separate them from the digital world to the real world. You understand? You have to separate, you have to be the divide. And that is what I do. You have to bridge the gap. Because a lot of persons come out of schools, come out of guidance counseling training, they come with all the principles that they have learned and believe that all of these are going to work. No. You have to sit with these children, you have to reason with them, you have to let them know that you have to disconnect at some point in time or else you're going to take a nosedive. And we have to remember that what is happening in the school, it's only mirroring what is happening in society. And inevitably it would have crept in. Because many years ago, when the wise men were looking for Jesus in Bethlehem, there was no internet. And when we got internet in Jamaica, we never had these social media sites. So, things were okay for a while. But as soon as these social media sites came, the IG, the WhatsApp, the this and the that, and people realized, I too can put a phone and a camera in front of my face and see myself on screen. Not a big deal. I don't have to wait for TV station come video me. Me can video myself. and make myself popular, and I can do it for the likes and not for the love. So basically, that is what is happening in schools. Children are doing what they're doing for the likes and not for the love. There is nothing that separates pornography, right? Nothing that separates a lot of the ills of society from the eyes of our children. And so therefore, I see the ministry just launching something. It never happened like that. You have to change a lot of stuff. The nudity that exists, that is easily seen, right? I see they're trying with music and so forth, but you would have to eliminate a lot of stuff for you to get back those children, for you to do a recall on our children. And I can tell you, it's an uphill task, a big uphill task. But to all my guidance counselors out there, I say kudos to you. And I say to you, you have to re-strategize to engage these children in the schools, because the digital age is upon us, and you can't tell them lies anymore that babies come from the bees and the birds.
No, absolutely. We're going to go for a quick time signal and come back. Stick and stay.
Reggae radio station, rocking to the nation.
The time on IRIA FM is...
It is now 1:22. And as before we went to the time signal, Andrea, you spoke about the technological age. And while there are negatives, there are still positive elements to it, because the advent of social media, for instance, has introduced many comedians to this space. We're talking about the likes of a Major Hype, Quiet Perry, Dottie Berry, among others. Have you considered short form content that would be ideal for social media users on demand?
I try to do what I can, but I tell you what, I have to decide on myself, who am I going to be? If everybody rush to social media, who am I left to do live performances? Because no matter what you ever said, the money is in it, of course, and I do what I can do. I do my videos to keep myself alive and to keep for people to know that yes, I'm still in the space. But if I steal out myself trying to make money on social media, then nobody now wants to be on stage. That's just it. So I have to make up my mind, who am I going to be? Am I going to continue to be a stage actor, or I'm going to just stay in the social media space, for example, YouTube, and make money? I have to decide, and my decision is that I do what I can and put a little on YouTube at DELCITA Desk, right? At DELCITA Cold Water on Instagram, I put stuff in there. Sometimes I help to engage my country by giving them the information. Last year with the COVID and so forth, and with the World information with the Prime Minister talk, Mr. Tufton and so forth, I would summarize it for them and give it back to them, and they say, thanks, DELCITA, when you say no, we understand it better. So they still to the extent where somebody said, then Andrea, get one job from them, no, to keep summarizing it, because we believe the audience really looks forward to it.
No.
So that's the thing, and I love to educate people, really love to, and I like to make things simpler for people.
You collaborated with the king of comedy recently, Oliver Samuels, for an online play. What was that vibe like, especially since, you love getting the energy from the audience and not having an audience? What was that like? And did you have to go over and beyond to bring it to the fore so people can get it?
I tell you, Oliver Samuels, how are you doing? I wrote the play. I remember when we had a meeting with the producer, Oliver said, Miguel, you figure right that you know. So I wrote Entanglement, and we were co-directors, and trust me, Oliver, I love you. Oliver said, I respect you. I respect you. I respect how we both handle the stuff with professionalism. But let me tell you something. Working with Oliver, with film comedic talent, I tell you what, we never need no audience. We never need no audience. We never need an audience. Entanglement was it was a vibe all by itself. And I was so grateful to be able to write and to co-direct Oliver Samuels. And both of us, we respected each other's space as we engage our supporting actors. So I have to say, that was the most successful. In fact, we are supposed to be awarded. That was the most successful play, online play, Entanglement. Yes, it was. I am telling you, it was. Yes, it was. We cheered up our internet.
Look here, We know Oliver Samuels is awesome. He shared his journey right here on the road to success. And boy, can I tell you, it was absolutely awesome. Now, Ex-Baby Mother, this is the play that you're currently promoting. What is the genesis of this production?
The Genesis, I'm a guidance counselor. And each time you watch what is happening, there's something called parental alienation. And what is parental alienation? It is being remote to your children. They're just not accessible to you, and how it affects relationship and how it affects the children themselves. Because you see, when mama get up and move out and left papa, papa get up and move out left mother, nobody looks back and say, but Jesus, I pick me suffer. When mother goes overseas and decides that she not come back, or she was sending barrel and so forth, and the child has to live with family members, nobody think about, but the picnic suffer. When you go to the court and the court say, okay, this one is going to have custody of the child, but the one who has custody of the child prefers the other one. Nobody looks at the emotional suffering of the child. When a girl is with a man, and the man did have him picnic before he meet the girl, and the girl say, yo, you can't talk to the baby, but I said, pick them water back to me yard. Right, to me yard, they know, it's come here, to touch. Yeah. Parental alienation. A lot of children are hurting. I've met a lot of our children, a lot of children like that in the school. So basically, you know, me always infuse comedy with serious social issues. So Ex-Baby Mother look at the social issue of parental alienation, and at the same time, maybe we're gonna laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. Big up the Ricka Johnson, big up Khaled Reed, big up Trudy Fraser, Dwight. Dwight, Wagwan below. Yes, big up everybody. We will be in Kingston at Courtland Auditorium Sunday, October 30th. Get your tickets for Ex-Baby Mother. It's exciting. Yeah. It's nice.
And no, when you say
see you the 29th, it's nice.
When you said Dwight, I really want people to know that it is our very own Dwight Fraser from our sports department. The play also features, I think, Kyalana O'Connor, and she's a former member of Irie FM's Kiddies Corner Club. So, you know, Irie is well represented in that play. But when you write a play, DELCITA, how do you go about selecting your actors to be a part of this stage production?
Boy, as I mentioned, Kyalana, that shy picnic, Kai. When I said, you know, I don't want nobody playing a child in that story. I want a real girl, a real child, a real youngster. Yes, and I call the drama teacher, your cast, and I say, you have anybody? And I got Kai. I'm still working on Kai on the shyness, but she's giving me what I want. I like her innocence. And so therefore, going about selecting people, you have to do your audition and say, all right, that person can work, because it's not just about the person's acting talent. It's about if people can read as well, because a lot of people tell us that they want, but I want to go act when you're there, but they can't read. You have to give them to read, yeah. And the behavior management, because, you know, and like any workplace, Kishima, you have to remember that different people have different personality. So you have to check out and wonder if this person is okay to be around you, to travel with you if you have to travel, that sort of thing. So that is it. Plus, I have some veterans who are always with me. Trudy, good evening. You're just such a darling. Trudy Campbell Fraser, Lord, love you. Yes. So that is it. That is
awesome. It. Right? And I can't believe where did the time go? It is 1:30 already, but I am absolutely squeezing this one question in because I know there are actors and actresses that are listening, persons with a dream and aspiration to be a part of the theater, people who want to be like DELCITA and want to know how to go about doing it, especially in Jamaica and especially now in the digital age, like you mentioned earlier. Anybody turn on their camera and feel like, say, yeah, then they're on one screen, so they have made it. What would you say to those persons who are at a standstill? They don't know how to go about, you know, taking the first step, but they have the desire and passion to be.
You know what, Kishiba, I know you're going to help me at RFM. There are many persons out there. Jamaica is small, the theatre industry cannot hold all the actors, and so I was happy to see the social media platform when we got the lockdown, and so many persons were able to exhibit their talent. Congratulations, and I'm happy for that. For persons who really want to come on live theatre, Kishima, we're going to have a DELCITA alike, DELCITA alike thing where we can get people when we go around across the country and host it. Right, DELCITA imitation, because DELCITA is the most TikTok actor in Jamaica. There's no doubt about that. Statistics will prove me right. DELCITA is the most TikTok actress in Jamaica. And so therefore we're gonna have a DELCITA act off.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to work on my DELCITA.
Yes. Where everybody, we can get some people from different parishes to come in and act like DELCITA and show off their talent. And we have a prize. I'm sure many sponsors are out there who would want to sponsor something like that, because theatre really needs some sponsorship. I mean, I beg you, don't come here and help, you know. Yes, so we're going to do the DELCITA face-off across the country. I am declaring it today. So get ready, all actors, so we can pick some good actors, and then probably RFM will be able to sponsor a big production and showcase the talents. That is it, because aside from that, there's very little avenue for you to showcase your talent, except on social media.
Wow, Andrea DELCITA, right. Thank you so much. This was absolutely awesome. I wish you could see our WhatsApp line. The messages are coming in like crazy, and persons are just sharing their comments. But this was really, really awesome. And I'm truly grateful that you're able to take time out of your busy schedule and sit with us and share your journey. And you have inspired and motivated so many. Thanks.
Thank you, and good afternoon, and thanks everybody who tuned in, thanks everybody who support. Thank you, Kishima, thank you, RFM. Mwah. Love you.
Thank you so much. That was Andrea DELCITA, right. This person says, hey, Kish, blessed love. It's Irie. Greetings, Lady Blossom. Big up you mighty race. You can accomplish what you will. DELCITA, you make my day. This person says, I was very excited and anxious to listen to Andrea's interview. I feel like I just finished watching a play. I was not disappointed one bit. Laughing, done. Girl, you are the best. Blessings. This one says, big up to Andrea DELCITA, right? You know, it's from Ricardo Portios. This person says, phenomenal interview, Kishima. Big up DELCITA. I'm looking for part 2. Sure. Carrie. Already, Carrie. This person says, DELCITA is a legend. I love her. It's Angela. This one says, DELCITA, real Jamaican black woman, you know. Big up to DELCITA. King Toby's said that. This one says, bless up to Chicken Back Boss in Mavis Bank. Send me the home, you know. Just a work. And I listen to DELCITA. This one says, big up yourself. You're doing a great job. I have watched the play Ex-Baby Mother, and it was a great show. She makes me so proud to be a Jamaican. It's Sansia from Halsall, Clarendon. Success. No, so the people I'm talking, you know. Ask if them not talk. A success story. Jadave says, big up to DELCITA. She's humble and great, and she shows us that the Jamaicans still have it in us, you know, to be greater. And that's what we're putting out there. Big up yourself. She's absolutely creative. I enjoy DELCITA interview. Me can't tell you something. It's inspiring. All right, best of yourself, Jadave. This person says, hi, Kish. Okay. The person typing again. All right, this one says, love you too, DELCITA. So lovely, you know. It is from Myrna in Cascade, Portland. Now the messages are coming in. This one says, Empress Kishima, bless up, you know. I absolutely enjoyed DELCITA. Her interview is really awesome. This person says, good day. It was a good interview. I love her, you know. It's Marcia from Mobe. Rika Shade says, one more interview when a normal. I know her personally, and there is never a dull moment with her. Real comedian, you know. Big up yourself, Del. Keep it up. And happy birthday when it comes. All right, them giving me early birthday greetings. Thank you so much. Big up to the entire crew. Waterhouse Massive locked in, you know. Big up on yourself. This one says, DELCITA, sample woman, you know. One of Jamaican's best. A bigger flex said that.
It may only be another minute.